What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. What's that line between Alfred and Bruce? We all know how much you like to say, "I told you so." On that day, Master Wayne, even I won't want to, probably. And here we are today. Hate to say I told you so, and I don't want to be right here, but just over 2 weeks ago at the channel, I ran a video explaining why Sony may have no other choice than to delay the rest of their movies this year. I was specifically talking about Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage and Spider-Man No Way Home. I gave you guys a ton of reasons, the most important one being basically they make all their money off these two movies, and if one of these two movies flops at the box office, Sony's in deep trouble financially. Well, that day has come. They have officially delayed the very first installment, Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage, being delayed. We have the brand new release date for you. It's still this year, but reading the tea leaves, guys, and as I explained in that video 2 weeks ago, it is not looking great for either of those films to come out this year, and I'm still sticking by the fact that I think they'll be delayed until next, at least for Spider-Man No Way Home. We're breaking it all down, but first, if you could grab that subscribe button. We're still giving away a PlayStation 5 now with both 900,000 subscribers and the conclusion of What If next month. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit that subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So this breaking earlier today via Variety under the headline, Venom Let There Be Carnage has been delayed again. They go on to report that the Venom sequel, which has been delayed several times amid the pandemic, was set to open on September 24th in the US, and now instead will premiere on October 15th. A week ago, we reported at the channel there was an international move in the Australian market as well. And really, while ultimately this is a bummer and our nation is still battling this pandemic, we still have Spider-Man No Way Home that's supposed to come out a couple of months after that. You also have the release of the Eternals in November, which is why they probably picked this October release date. We've also got Shang-Chi at the beginning of September next month, which means Venom is surrounded by 3 other films, one of which, Spider-Man No Way Home, has the most hype of any film I've ever seen, save maybe Avengers Endgame. And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, only because I've said it at the channel now 3 weeks in a row, and this is what I was saying in my earlier video, guys, if there's just one market closed, that's one market too many for them to release Spider-Man No Way Home. That movie needs to track for $1 billion, and all indications at the box office right now are absolutely abysmal. Very public what happened with Black Widow, piracy, and it coming out on Premiere Access as well. And even though Suicide Squad was on HBO Max the same day it was in theaters, released day and date, and it wasn't behind a Premiere Access paywall, the numbers for Suicide Squad are absolutely insanely low, like insanely low. It's going to struggle to break $100 million. So there are a lot of signs right now that box offices aren't anywhere near or close to returning to what they used to be. And even though Venom is going to be a great litmus test for Sony, this is still not what they need. It's not what they need as far as market conditions to release Spider-Man No Way Home. That's why I'm going to go on record right now. Literally, I've said it 3 times. I'm just going to keep saying it until someone gives me credit, because I feel like everyone's going to start saying it. Spider-Man No Way Home is not coming out until spring. And because Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness seems to have a lot to do with that film, they are going to be constrained to possibly putting it out in February if Doctor Strange keeps coming out in March. There may be some work together there, some collusion between Marvel Studios because they're co-producing to help move Doctor Strange to accommodate that. Otherwise, as I exactly said, literally word for word in my last video, Sony could just kick the can down the road as long as they have to, which means fall of next year, to release Spider-Man No Way Home when market conditions are correct and theaters are tracking box office numbers that are anything close to like what they used to do. I hate to say it, but this is the absolute reality of what's going on right now with Spider-Man No Way Home. And if you're wondering why we don't have a trailer from Sony for the film, this is why, because they are literally in a hold and wait and see pattern and have been for quite some time. Like I said in the last video as well, taking a page out of Marvel's book, because the last thing you want to do is what they've just done with Venom and have to keep moving it, which I suspect is going to lead to a delay in Spider-Man No Way Home. Them's are the facts. They've been the facts for a couple of weeks. I was saying this would happen a couple of weeks ago. It's finally happened. Watch. Spider-Man No Way Home, not coming out in December. Go ahead and quote me. I'm literally calling for spring. They have to move it back. And even then, I don't know what moving Venom to October is going to do. I don't think anything's going to be any better or any different in October. But hey, this is where we're at right now. This is just the reality of the situation, guys. Let me know all your thoughts and feedback down below. Quickly, let's jump into the giveaway stuff. We're giving away PlayStations, Disney Plus subscriptions. You guys know the rules. Just hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. More videos you comment on, better chance you have of winning. All winners will be selected, announced at the end of videos. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me over on Twitter and Instagram at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Apple, Amazon, wherever you listen to original music under the name All Fires. Thanks for checking out the channel, guys, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.